If you've been following my vlog channel, you know that I have an electric bike. It's like an electric scooter. I love it. I've ridden it for years. It's awesome. It really is. However, in recent months, my bike has been made illegal. It's no longer falls within the regulations of my city. So if I'm caught riding it, they will take my bike and give me a fine. And so it's been sitting in front of my apartment in the rain. And it's a real shame. I love this thing to death. Now, there are two types of electric bikes. You have your scooter bikes, which are very, very popular. Even with the ban on these, I still see them everywhere, and the police are getting people. They're catching them. But there's also the regular bicycles that have a small little lithium battery in it to give a little electric boost. These are two types of bikes that are very popular in China and becoming more and more popular around the world. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rojo Reads the News. I am your host, Paul. Remember, if you like what you see, please consider supporting me. Today's article comes from Xinhua. China's bike exports soar amid COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, bicycles are all made here in China, not just electric bikes, motorbikes, regular bikes. They're everywhere. And China's got a long history of bicycles. China's bike exports are soaring as demand for bicycle rises in many countries amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Sales of bicycles and electric bikes increased by a big margin in May compared with the same period last year, especially in some European countries where sales grew several or even dozens of times, according to data from AliExpress, Alibaba's cross-border e-commerce platform. I've been considering buying like a mountain bike like this, one with a little battery in it to give me a little bit of extra oomph to get up the mountain so that I can enjoy some downhill excursions. I tried to get into mountain biking a few years ago, back in America. I just found running up the mountains to be a lot more enjoyable. You know, the less you have, the less weight you have to carry up the mountain, the easier it is. And then, of course, you don't get the benefits of the exercise benefits when you're running down the hill. So mountain biking to me just seemed a lot more work to get up the hill and almost no work, although a lot of fun to get down the hill. So I found that running to be a better overall exercise. But as I get older, my body can't handle that kind of punishment anymore. So I've been thinking about buying one of these. Many vendors have seen sales increase from 30% to 40% month on month since March, and some even seen orders signed for the entire coming month. Our electric bikes sell so well in Europe and America that supply is not able to meet demand, said He Chong, an executive of Foshan Jinmai Trade Company Ltd. In South China's Guangdong province, adding that almost all the company's products could soon be sold out due to the dramatic rise in demand in recent months. According to He, in addition to overseas partners, the company has also opened online sales channels on cross-border e-commerce platforms, including AliExpress and Amazon. On average, each platform recently sold 300 to 600 bikes in the past few months, which is double the number compared to the same period in the past years. The company has witnessed a more obvious increase in sales since May, he said, adding that the company is a microcosm of the entire industry in China. In addition, bike exports in some Chinese cities have also seen significant growth. According to statistics from Tianjin Customs, Tianjin has witnessed an average increase of 500,000 exported bikes per month since February this year. Wow. And more than 1.9 million bikes were exported in May, an increase of 36% year on year. That's amazing. Bicycles are getting very popular. Wow. Yeah, maybe it's time that I buy one too. By the way, all the shared bikes in my city have all disappeared. They're all gone. The shared e-bikes, shared OFO bikes, they're all gone. The city's pretty much banned them. That could account for more domestic purchasing here as well, because I am seeing a lot more private bicycles, not the shared bikes on the roads. Erenhot Customs announced that in the first 6 months, Erenhot Port, the largest land port in the border between China and Mongolia, exported 47,000 bicycles, an increase of 2.3 times year on year. Wow! Data released from China Bicycle Association shows that China exported about 5.6 million bikes in June, a year-on-year increase of 30.5%. and exports in May and June maintained double-digit growth on a month-to-month basis. The strong overseas demand for Chinese-made bikes can also be attributed to their competitive prices. According to He, the price of an electric bike from this company is about 1,100 to 1,300 euros, about 500 to 700 euros cheaper than a similar product in Europe. By the way, my electric scooter, 72 watt, 60 kilometers in range, and charge it overnight through a regular outlet. It goes, I can get up to about 30, 35 kilometers per hour probably on that thing. I paid about $400 total for that bike. Incredible deal. Incredibly efficient mode of transportation. An incredibly cost-efficient mode of transportation, too. It's a shame that they've been made technically illegal. It's a real shame. Thanks to a well-developed domestic industrial chain, fully fledged supporting industries both upstream and downstream, and the advantages of industrial clusters, our company's medium-high-end electric bikes with their competitive prices are a good option for overseas customers, he said. So what do you think? Are you a biker? Not a Harley kind of biker, but like a bicycle riding. Are you a mountain biker or something? Or do you think one of these electric bikes might be in your future? I think they should be. I love mine. I'd like to get something smaller, one that I can maybe put on the roof of my car and take it out to the mountains. That would be great. Just another toy to spend all my money on. What do you think about this one, guys? Comment below. Let me know.